Sorry. I'm home, so I got a real mug. No travel mug today. Happy Friday. Wanted to say a shout out. Jill saw her Gingham Shmuz sticker. Gingham Shmuz is a band that I witnessed form back in my college days. It was very, very cool to just see some people just batting around. What are we gonna call ourselves? What are we gonna do? And they came up with Gingham Shmuz. And yeah, Jill and I were in a show together. I got to kiss her on the cheek. Sorry, Don, her husband. It's just the cheek though. And yeah, they formed a very cool band, put out some very cool albums. But later on, when I was in radio, I was at WRDX, the Rock of Delaware, and they competed for our X Fest to perform in the show, and they won. They were one of the local bands. I think there was This Year's Girl, Hurdy-Gurdy. There were some others, but Gingham Shmuz won too. So they got to be in X Fest, and they got to say that they opened for the Black Crowes, which I think is just, yeah, it's very, very cool. And Don, I hear you got a new guitar. You guys should do something. New Music Friday. Quick note, Daft Punk, the French duo, all gone. I wasn't really all that big of a fan. I think it was, what, 95, their first hit came out, Daft Punk. I mainly remember them with Pharrell, with the Get Lucky song. And but yeah, no more Daft Punk. Speaking of Pharrell is going to be on one of the songs on the upcoming album from Blink-182. I heard an interview with the drummer, Travis Barker, and apparently there's going to be a couple guests on there. There's Grimes, Lil Uzi Vert. Man, it could be Brent Evans for all I care on the album. Okay, maybe you guys don't want Brent Evans, but new Blink, I'm ready for some new Blink-182. That would be cool. New Elvis, sort of. It's a remix, and apparently all you Peloton people out there, you got 3 remixes early on Elvis, and this one was just released, and now, oh, I dropped the goat. The goat just dropped, sorry. I did run. So now I can run on the treadmill and hear the remix from Elvis. What is it called? Do the Vega, a Dylan Francis remix. But yeah, the Peloton people got to hear it before all of us, I guess back in December. Hootie and the Blowfish, Only Want to Be With You, redone by Post Malone. He did a good job. Elle King and Miranda Lambert, they came out with a love song, Drunk, and I Don't Want to Go Home. It's interesting, gearing up for that post-COVID time, you know, listen to this jam. I mentioned Green Day last week with the, oh man, the Funko Pop figures. Go look at last week's video. Yeah, my son took it away. But they're getting their Funko figures going on. They did release a new song called Here Comes the Shock. So that's Green Day, new music coming out. And apparently they're still going to try and do that Hella Mega tour with Weezer and Fall Out Boy. We'll see. I miss concerts. BrentEvans.net. I try and write all this stuff up and I put it on there. There's other stuff on there. Let me know how I'm doing. Quote of the day. Whew, that was a long one. I love doing the music though. All right. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. Kurt Cobain. Enjoy your Friday. I'll see you tomorrow.